Yo, hello everybody, welcome back to Switch here, and it's going to be my Blizzard current build, Sorceress. So it's Blizzard Sorg, and I just want to do this video like super fast and super smooth, so I'm not going to explain a lot of stuff, I'm just going to show you so you can pause and see for yourself, and if you obviously like the gameplay, then you will just pause the video and you will just take a look on everything. So we're just gonna go with the items. So you can pause and you can basically see for yourself if you want to check what's going on. So that's with the items. I'm just gonna go with the skills right now. So the same, like I'm just gonna slowly move so you can pause and you can see everything how it's back. So I don't need to talk because, well, basically everything is just no-brainer, and then I'm just gonna jump into the gameplay already. So it's going to be a tier 34. Which is supposed to be quite easy for this build. So we currently level 83. By we, I mean I am. And basically I show you the items, I show you the skill tree, or I show you right now the Paragon. So basically I just have just 3 boards and access to 4th one, but the 4th one doesn't really do much. So I'm using the control glyph, which is 115 plus damage to crowd control. I'm using the territorial glyph, which I'm not really super fond of, so I think I might change that in the future, but it is what it is right now. And 77 plus damage to close enemies, it's not that bad, although I'm looking forward to something else. I was trying the exploit, and exploit is not really good choice if you're playing the Sorceress, so just keep that in mind. The exploit, it's not really good. And the third one, it's really massive boost because it's 160% damage to chill enemies, and you have to keep that in mind. The frozen enemy is still a chill enemy, so that's fucking amazing. So yeah, that's with the glyphs, skills, and yeah, I'm just gonna play the game. So tier 34 and level 88, so +5, so it's not really much. Doesn't mean I'm not gonna die here, because I might do, but usually it's +5 levels is for this build. It's kind of walk in the park, although we still cannon glass, so we might die sometimes, occasionally, but it's of course, so we don't give a fuck, do we? So what's all about? Well, basically we just spamming Blizzard when we fighting in just one place. So when it's going to be like objective, so then we're spamming the Blizzard. So like here, obviously if we have a mana for it, but then we have to keep that in mind. The build is not really mana heavy, so what that means is you don't need to spam Blizzard. You basically just running. Oh fuck me, yeah, something's happened, shit's happened. You're just running along and you're just basically pressing Blizzard like so, and then you don't need to spam the Blizzard. So the idea is just to basically keep the, you know, extra avalanche stack from that Blizzard for later on, or just to spam along the way. So like I said, sometimes we might die, shit happens, but we can use the ultimate, so then with 4 seconds dealing like super huge amount of damage. And we're immune for 4 seconds. Okay. I really like the ultimate in this build because the damage is really powerful. Normally that ultimate is not powerful, but with the proper spec it is, as you can see. Sometimes they're just using ulti like so, like just for a sec, because you have to keep that in mind that ultimate actually reducing all cooldowns by 50% on the other skills, so sometimes you might just don't give a fuck and just press ultimate and press again to basically remove that. So in the current build, I'm not using that stun armor, if you know what I mean. Like, it's giving you to one skill to the cannon glass and an opportunity to deal extra damage when you stun. Basically, when you teleport, you stun the enemies for 3 seconds. I'm not using this right now just simply because my teleport skill, it's kind of low level because it's level 5, but as soon as I'm gonna get to level 13, I'm just gonna swap to it, and it's going to be extra buff to the damage, obviously. But it's not really mandatory. And it's not really the best in slot either, so just have to patiently wait for ability to access something really godlike, like Shaco, and then if we're talking about the armor, they obviously must be something like much more better. Obviously, it's not the best in slot. Nevertheless, it's good. Oh. That's kind of like a cannon glass build. We don't really need to, you know, stay and farm the mobs. Basically, ideally, the best way is just to do the objectives on the map. I don't really care about anything else. At the end of the day, we're just doing this to level up the glyphs. And if you max out your glyphs already, like I do, then just gonna max out something different glyphs to later on, or obviously the next board, Paragon board, or just basically you might decide to remove something, as I probably will do as well, and just basically change current ones or current ones. Okay, that's objective number 2. I'm going to do another one, the last one. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. And then now we can play the ultimate. Basically everything is just gonna evaporate. Like so. Okay. So as you can see, the 5 levels higher than my character is super easy. Super smooth. I really want to go with the winter. I really like the whenever you chill enemy, you deal 3x. Basically, it's going to be 15x all the time, and then you have to keep that in mind. The chill enemy is still the frozen enemy, so if it's basically just hit once by any skill which apply the chill, so the blizzard, but then when it's frozen, it's still chilled. So that's the final thought of this video. Is basically I just want to actually remove the territorial and put the winter here. So obviously it's not going to work right now. Because we need to get access to level 15 to spread the range, but yeah, it's going to be soon. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for watching. See you guys in the next video. Take care and bye for now.